Welcome back, guys, to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, where we have lured a kid into the park. Now that sounds a bit dodgy, doesn't it? But that's what we intended to do in order to find evidence. A witness would be a good thing for us about now. So as we continue moving around all around this park, trying to make events happen, let's talk to the kid. Steel Samurai is our first subject. So, you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer! What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. Ha ha! Ha ha! You can't fool me! Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Ha! Easy! Like some fries with that? Not bad, kiddio. Watch it! What are they doing? Okay, seems they like each other, maybe. I don't know. They're fans together. It's weird when that happens. Anyway, what happened? Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? He knows something. Did you see anything? He always... The Steel Samurai always wins. Always! Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything! What? But no way am I telling you, losers! Wait! Let me go! He's gone. Well, good job letting him escape. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. Bottle? Aha! Our illusions about the food may be a bit more true than we thought. Why was this sitting there, I wonder? Right, an empty bottle slipped into pocket, but what kind of empty bottle? Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything. So we need to find that kid. Most importantly, though, what is this empty bottle? The label reads, sleeping pills. Perfection. We have evidence, and we're corroborating an earlier theory. Is that the right words? I don't know. But let's move back to the main gate and see if the kid running off has pulled a sudden old bag away, huh? Where's that old windbag? I'll have her to leave her post. Hey! Nick, how was her? Stop! Whippersnapper! Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Natch! Uh-oh, she tripped. Leia sure looks happy. Well, if she's tripped, then I'm doing this. Hey, Nick! Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station yet again. Good idea. Oh, this is it, Nick. The trailer key. The key to that trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? Indeed we shall. Trailer key slipped into pocket, and man, are we getting some things to fill this up all of a sudden. Evidence or stuff we can present, stuff that we can deal with. For now, we move onwards then. And not to see Wendy Oldbag anywhere, or Windy Oldbag, whatever it was her name was. Right, outside Studio 2 we go. And let's move over. I keep pressing, it's not moving, but if we examine the door now, maybe we can get in. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened. Great, let's go, Nick. She seems eager all of a sudden. When it's turned to breaking and entering and stuff, she could be a criminal herself. She really likes all this Snoopy Doopy. Wow, you first, Nick. Ah, not that eager. Okay, we go in then. To the trailer. October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. Indeed we are. And now we find an even weirder character than before. Eek! Someone's in here. Names? Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and I see. And who might you? Dee Vasquez, the producer. Dee Vasquez. She's quite beautiful. Indeed, I guess if that's your type, Phoenix. If that's your type. Let's examine around this room for a second, though. Because there's lots of posters up on the wall for starters. Another old movie poster, The Singing Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. What the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? Oh my god! That movie was the best! It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know. Singing samurai stars. What's next? Ninja ballet? Probably go quite hand in hand, to be honest, with the skill and balance that they require. It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Still Samurai show. They've got some figures for how much the set costs. I can't believe they spend that much money on those sets! Indeed they do. Well, it's mostly like job stuff and all that, isn't it? The glass is frosted. I can't see outside. This far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. Indeed it does, as we're in October right now after all. This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and papers, cups, scattered around. I just thought it'd be documents and papers. Of course, always check a bin when you can. Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. Right, we can check the other posters. Samurai Summer, starring Jack Hammer. Why are they all Jack Hammer ones? This poster's quite old. Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great. A typical summer romance? With a samurai on a horse? Maybe the samurai and the horse were romancing. An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. Indeed, he really does seem to have been. Right, let's just see if we can... Okay, these posters aren't checkable, judging by what we can do there. So now it's time to talk to Miss Dee Vasquez. The day of the crime. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. Okay. Will we talk about anything then? We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Miss Vasquez? It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV. The nerve of her. Hey, don't get mad at me. Right, I think I know where the script is though, considering we obviously saw it on a director's chair before. But let's talk about the director quickly, in the extremely blunt fashion that she is. About the director, Salmonella, was it? What, exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. Can't be bothered with anything else. Nick? Are all people in the entertainment business this weird? It's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manella, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. All right, we'll give it to him if we see him. Vasquez's memo has been added to the court record. I wonder what it says on it, though. Right, so an unhelpful person here who would have guessed when they wanted to keep it all secret. But the memo reads, bring me the script for episode 13. I think I know where it is, so let's just go there. Maybe I don't even need to see... Well, to be honest, the game probably wants us to at this point in time. So we could go right into Studio 1 here and just see if we can take it. Because that's got to be the script. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. I know you might have, but still. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. No, I don't need to know about that. You're saying the same thing as before. Ready, Nick? Action! But I can't take the script. The game wants me to do it in a very specific fashion. In a very specific fashion indeed. Let's get moving all the way back then. Seems Mrs. Oldbag hasn't made it back here, or Miss Oldbag. She's unmarried, it seems. And all the way into the dressing room. Right then, sir. We could probably talk to you about nothing more, but we will present to you a little something. Just so we can get things talking again, pretty much. Here, I got this from the producer. Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13? Episode 13? Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Oh, my ass is pwned if I don't find it. Nick, it might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been. I agree. Can we talk to him about the places he's likely to have been? No, I think we've already found it, but it won't let us do it until we did that. But mind you, did we keep that note? So that note might end up being an interesting bit of evidence, maybe. You never know. Mrs. Oldbag still isn't back. Something to do with the script for episode 13. It might be very interesting. We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick. Well, it's fine. We've got what we've needed. It's right there, on there. It's there. Hey, look! That's the... Yeah, I know it's the chair. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. The director! Aha! Mayor! Take a look around that chair for me, would you? It's right on the chair! Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere? Ha! Found it, Nick! The script! Good work! Why is it a bit muggy on the front? Right, the script is placed in the pocket. I don't think that's fitting in a pocket, do you? And so from here we move on back to trailer 2. Or studio 2 trailer. There is much travelling to be done at this point in time, isn't there? Right, so into the trailer we go. Right. I will present you with what you were after. Here, we found it. Your script. Aha. Script handed to Dee Vasquez. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are? Powers lawyers? Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but... You wanted to know about the day of the murder? Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know there was a meeting here at noon? Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? Okay, tell us more. Don't just leave us at that. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked? You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, that. What an original name. His head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. I think you can probably make it round or over. Come on. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio 1. What? It's true. The crane came just after 3 to move the head. He called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they corroborate my story. But wait! What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey after all. Check his head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick, it stopped at 2:15. What would that be then? Would it be ook, ook, ook? So a little bit of a... and that's about it. I don't know. How does it say 2:15? I don't understand. 2:15? That's right. Of course, it only rings on the hour, but still. His path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Mr. Monkey's head data has been added to the court record. What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We've finished. It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Well, I guess we should, but still. Let's get out of here then. I don't think there's much more to find then if the game's telling us to leave. Even Mrs. Oldbag isn't here. So let's head back to the Wright & Co. law offices indeed. Right then, October 18th still. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. I don't think anyone's alibi is watertight. I think they can all make it there. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You've got one lead. Mia, it's you? What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Mia has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Oh, wait. I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What did you mean we have one lead? The boy, of course. Indeed. We should chase him down. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you, losers. It's the camera I'm interested in. I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. So it seems we can talk to Mia as well, so we could ask her again the normal questions. So what's the best thing to do from here? We need to get to the studio and talk to that boy. Of course we do. Any ideas? Say the same thing. So do you have any ideas about who might have done this? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Where have I heard that phrase before? So that's where Mia got it from. Well, talk when you can talk. I think you need to put a bra on though. Maybe. I don't know. Mrs. Oldbag's back. What's wrong? Whippersnapper! She's been chasing that boy this whole time? When I catch him, Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. I got a hostage now, Whippersnapper! A hostage? Okay, what's going on here? Let's speak more. What happened to the boy? If I see him again, I'll lay him flat. My, what a violent old lady. The director et al. Actually, I met with the director just now. Eh? Huh? My heart. I don't feel so good. Is she okay? Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died. Right. She was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. And now we'll find out about the hostage. What's this about a hostage? When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back. For this one. It's kind of hard to understand her with all that huffing and puffing. Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we give him that. Good idea. Miss Oldbag, might I? No! I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? A trade? I wonder. A trade? What could we possibly trade out of what we currently have? Well, we'll sort this out, or try to look through it and figure out what we could trade. Next episode, join me then. We'll Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. I'll see you around. Bye-bye.